Hey y'all, wake up, man. It's called the barber. So we're gonna demonstrate a low ball fade in this video right here. So as you can see, I got my Babyless Low Pros right here. We're gonna go ahead and make that ball line. And we just gonna work on one side of the head in this video. I'm really doing both, but I just captured one side. That way I can show y'all the steps clearly, right? So I'm just making a ball line, keeping it real low because it is a low ball fade. This right here is my 1.5 guard, right? So I'm just going against with the 1.5 guard, right? Like I said, I typically don't make lines. So this that same 1.5 guard with the grain, right? That's to knock some of the bulk out. My client kind of growing in his sides and he want that low ball fade, you know, to get him right. So this is my 1 guard. I'm going against the grain right up under that 1.5. And we just, you know, making sure we go against the way that the hair grows. Like I always say, you gotta make sure you comb while you cut. And this me going with that same 1 guard, going with the grain, kind of giving that smooth transition. And that's me going against the grain again, just kind of cleaning up behind myself, making sure before I go in with the guard off that it'll be well prepared. All right, so right here is the 1.5 blade, right? And it's just an extra step I take to make sure that I got the area nice and blended before I start fading, right? Just an extra step I take. You can either do that one or not. And here I go again, knocking some of the bulk, helping my transition, going with the grain and back against, right? This is when I cut, I could feel the clippers. I could feel what I need to do. So you'll see me doing that a lot. So right here we got the 1A going against right up under that 1.5, and it's the 1A blade. Though I hit it with the 1.5 guard and the 1 guard, I'm still going under that with the 1.5 blade and the 1A blade. You know, this is just something that I feel, right? You know, when you cutting hair, you gotta feel what you need to do. And I know my clippers and blades so well, I've been to put another blade on a clipper and start cutting without even thinking about it, right? See, I just picked that 1.5 up again, and I'm kind of just cleaning up behind myself, man. So now I got my wall seniors all the way open, of course, you know, going against the grain, getting that nice fade in there. Comb and cut, comb and cut. And I adjust the lever as needed, right? So then I'm gonna go halfway, of course. Look how I'm using them corners. That is very important. Very, very important. So now I'm gonna go halfway, and I switch that lever so fast that you won't even see it. I just flick it because it's natural. It's natural to flick that lever like that. So now I got it like right before close. It's like right a quarter before close, you know? So it's not taking that line out just yet, but it's right before that. So you'll see that I close it all the way right there. Now I'm going in and taking that last little line out. And this is top to bottom fade. I really don't do a lot of, I don't make lines. The only line I'm gonna make is the ball line. The other ones, I kind of know it by heart. I just do top to bottom. It's faster for me, and it just makes more sense. You see how I'm using the corners there? And we're making sure we don't take this fade up too high because it's a low ball fade, you know? When a client like to see that curve on the front, even though they have a ball fade, they most likely want a low ball fade. you know. And this me going with the seniors, and I'm just, twerking up in there, working them things up in there to make sure that we got a nice smooth transition. So now I'm gonna line him up, right? You don't want to take too much off. You want to stay as close to the natural line as possible. Go ahead and hit that brook. Just tap, tap, tap. And usually I'll knock some of the weight from the hairline off the front, but this particular client is kind of slightly thin right there, so we're gonna leave it as is. We won't keep it thick right there. It's not hanging over too much, so it ain't that bad. Kind of line the beard up. Parts of lining the beard up I couldn't capture because my hand and my shoulder was in the way, but everybody should know how to line up a beard. It's me kind of cleaning up behind myself, But the cut pretty much done, man. Check out that transition, man. Check out that smooth transition, And we can always get better when it comes to fades. I do a lot of natural cuts, so what you're looking at right now is all natural, right? No spray, no dye, no spritz, no none of that. This is an all natural cut. He gonna look like this tomorrow. So, but yeah, man, the cut pretty much done. That was a little beard work. Take the scissors, knock a little of those extra hairs that's sticking out off, spray it with a little water. And then I hit it with the sheen, put the curl sponge on it, and that's pretty much it, So there it is, man. That's a low ball fade. Quick little snippet to let you know my little process and how I go about getting that thing done. Y'all like the video, comment, and subscribe, man. I'm going to upload more of these things, man.